Hello Aquarius, welcome to your October 1st through 15th tarot reading. Thank you so much for joining me. This is a collective reading for all Aquariuses, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means not every single thing will apply to every single person. Take what you can, what applies to you, what resonates, and leave what doesn't. It belongs to another Aquarius. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine energy, spirits, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow Aquarius to have the information they seek, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Thank you so much, divine energy. Your information and presence are always welcome here. Okay, this is your here and now, Aquarius. We also have your relationship, love life, and spiritual life, and career and finance. Five of Swords. Five of Swords is about not getting your cart before your horse, not engaging in a battle that serves no purpose. Allowing yourself to wait out whatever it is before you strike. So this is also can have something to do with someone coming in and claiming a victory that does not belong to them. We'll see what happens when we do the clarifiers. So, High Priestess, beautiful divine energy telling you to allow your higher self to be fluid. Go with the flow, follow your instincts, allow your heart to lead. Don't struggle against what the universe is trying to work out for you. Allow yourself to go with the movement. Eight of Cups, looking out into the horizon, looking for something new, following your soul's guidance, that's what that's all about. So some of you are either looking for something, a new job or a new person or both. This can also be just looking for something new to begin. Okay, starting a new hobby, learning something new. You've got the Four of Swords here. That's always a reminder. Be certain to recuperate from any extra exertion of energy or staying up too late. Don't sleep 4 hours and expect to get up and do your very best. Now, when you're young, yeah, that works for a while. However, you're not doing as good as you think you are, because what you're doing is you're running on a low battery. And when you have a low battery, as we know with even our cell phones or our laptops, or your car, everything doesn't work quite right when the battery's not charged all the way, okay? So if you're trying to have this communication with higher self and you're asking to look out into your future and attract your destiny, you want your full resources available, because it will interfere with what information you're given and how you communicate it. And here's the universe himself. There is no male or female gender, but there is energy. So this is the masculine energy of the universe, the Emperor. He has shown up to kind of let you know he is on your side. He is here. He is present. That energy is here and moving with you. That is what this is all about. So if you're asking for the universe's assistance in anything, it's clearly present. So, King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is King Midas. This is an earth energy. If it's a person for you, it would be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And this is someone who may be pretty stubborn. Now, Aquarius can also be stubborn. I have an Aquarius sun. So sometimes... And I can be stubborn because I'm the cusp of a Virgo. So this can embody anything for anybody. It could be another person, or it could be your own aspect of yourself. This is about don't allow yourself to be too narrow-minded and stuck in one position. This is about going with the flow. Realize that we don't know everything and new information comes in all the time. So be open to it. Be more flexible. This is, but it is being grounded and secure, so that's a good thing. The Five of Cups is about having that moment of, okay, I've got to make the decision. I'm about to uproot myself and do something new, or take the chance to do something new. And this is giving yourself that moment of either praying for assistance or thanking God that the assistance has arrived. Okay, this is the Strength card, so it's confirming for you you have what it takes if you can trust the universe. This is about allowing yourself to co-create with yourself or another, and trust. You've got to trust that that's going to be, both of you head in the same direction. Now, this is more about a universal energy. That's why he's showing up here, I'm quite sure. So some of you may be asking for a good partner and a stable, secure partner. So you've got to get about the business of manifesting that, and that is imagining what it would look like. And not in a I want a tall, blue-eyed, dark-haired man or woman. This is about imagining the feeling of having that stability, what it would feel like. Okay, you don't know what they're going to look like. You have to trust in the universe in that part. The universe knows what will benefit you and what you'll be attracted to and what will be attracted to you. So that's what you have to put out there, the attraction. The law of attraction. The devil card here is a bit of a fiery energy. It can also be, it can symbolize some kind of addiction that you're dealing with. So it may be addiction to negative thinking. It may be addiction to cigarettes or some negative behavior. It may be that you're dealing with someone at work who has an addiction problem, or that is just a very controlling energy. This can also deal with people who are too manipulating and controlling, trying to control every situation, trying to micromanage you constantly. And here comes that Aries energy, Queen of Swords, speaking her truth. Okay, so they may try to dominate you or do whatever they do, but Aquarius isn't having it. They're going to stand up for themselves and tell it like it is. Okay, tell your truth. Three of Pentacles is about taking what you know and expanding on it, allowing more to come in because of your knowledge of what you do. So you're very good at what you do and you're able to create more with it. So let's get some clarifiers. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine energy, spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you for being present here to allow the clarification for Aquarius to help them remain on their highest possible spiritual path. Thank you so much, divine energy, for your presence. You are always welcome, and we appreciate it. Lots of swords flying out here. So here we go. New job, new beginning, prosperity. Some of you have the inkling of the new job, but don't go telling everybody before it happens, because sometimes we don't want to deal with the backlash of that, because it can make you suffer where you are. Okay, especially if you have this kind of energy. So don't go saying that you have the job till you've signed the papers and you have your start date. Okay, but it is a great opportunity. It is fruitful and flourishing and taking root, and is a gift from the universe, because it's an ace. All aces are gifts from the divine. So the High Priestess is got some things going on in the background that's saying, have patience, there's more to come. Some of us are just beginning our spiritual journey, so you might think you just need to be, boom, you're in, it's done, you should know everything in the universe. Well, that's not how it works. We go through stages, and this is one of those stages. And you're on hold. You're in a holding pattern, because the universe is busy working things out for you here. There's some things in the background you don't know about. The Eight of Cups with the Hanged Man. So you want to do this. So right now you're just in the investigating stage. You're not making the action yet, but you're heavily studying what you would like to do and how to go about doing it. Okay, so once you get yourself to the place where you've rejuvenated, rested, recovered, allowed yourself to become full strength, the moon moves into the enlightenment mode. So to make this move, to get into this spiritual energy, you've got to have yourself ready for this, because it will not come to you until you can have the strength to endure it. That's what this is about, okay? That's what this whole transition is. And here's the Emperor on, the big kahuna, and the Queen of Swords, which is still confirming this Queen of Swords here. So you are in defensive mode and or action mode, where you are going to take action to have your inspired new beginning with the universe on your side, okay? This is a warrior. She is ready and able. So, sharp-tongued, sharp sword. She can clear a path real quick. King of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords, your divine energy, new beginning. Allowing whatever narrow-mindedness to be clarified, any kind of thing that you're dug in on, the thought process. You may have some revelations. This is the universe coming in to give you some clear pathways. So clarifying things for you, making maybe some new paradigms in your thinking. So the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords. So this is definitely, don't allow yourself to telegraph what you're doing or what you're saying. This is a false victory, okay? So someone else may be claiming that they have something that you're wanting, or that they're not ready, okay? That they're doing their own thing and they're not paying attention to you. So don't get yourself too verklempt about it, because this is saying, they're not going. This is not what's happening. This is not really what's happening, okay? The Strength card, beautiful co-creation, and I just laughed because I just realized what card I have in my hand here. Trust. Bam, the Lovers. You've got to have this. This has to be co-creation. The ability to have a successful relationship is the two people must be heading in the same direction. It's kind of hard to be together when you're both going opposite directions. So, eye on the prize. Keep yourself in that higher energy. That's what will attract the person that's going along with you. Now, here's this kind of devilly, negative energy. This is the Queen of Cups. She may have an addiction problem. This may be what she's gotten over or getting past, or he or she. And sometimes it's an addiction to control. This person may have control issues, and they may not be able to allow people to be independent and have independent thought. And it looks like by speaking your truth, it accelerates your Eight of Cups here, okay? Because whatever it is you have to say, you've had enough of it, and you're ready to move forward. You're definitely, now the holding pattern is going away. Once you speak it, you get to getting. And here you are moving to something else that you already know how to do to bring in the prosperity, and ending that cycle of the negativity with whatever's happening for you at your job. Now, you may not be changing jobs, you just may be moving to a different department, okay? You may not be changing actual employers, but it looks most definitely the negative energy is being ended, so it's being removed. That's an ending of a cycle. 10 is always an ending, and this negative energy is going. So there you have it, Aquarius. Many blessings to you. Now this may actually be someone being removed. Whoever this is may be being removed, okay? And you may be a little sad that they can't really pull themselves together to get it together, but hey, you got to do what you have to do, Aquarius. This is your livelihood, and if someone else is holding you back from your highest self, then they need to get out of the way. So I wish the very best for you. You've got lots of new beginnings showing up here for lots of people. If you'd like a private reading, please go to royalmystic.com and book your reading. I'll be more than happy to help you. I'd like to say thank you to everyone who's hired me, and thank you for everyone who's watching. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. I love doing this for you. I hope and pray that it always comes out in the most positive way possible to allow you to have information that will benefit you. So with that said, I love each and every one of you. I can't wait to see what the comments are. And I'll see you again in the middle of October. Namaste, Aquarius.